Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Today we're playing a new game, it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I am very excited about this. If you're watching this, you probably are too. But I've been an Assassin's Creed fan since the very beginning. I played Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, like the whole Ezio trilogy, the whole Desmond trilogy, then Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, and now Valhalla. I think that makes that, what, the 10th Assassin's Creed game I played? Hang on, gotta do some math here. The 12th Assassin's Creed game I played. Wow. So I'm definitely not a beginner to the series. I remember it. I might need a little bit of a refresher on the lore. I know most of the lore of what's going on. But I'll admit, it's been a while since I played Odyssey, and lore is kind of a little foggy in my brain. But the Assassin's Creed games have a great lore. In fact, they made a movie that came off this series that I've seen too. And now they're coming up with a new Netflix TV show on the Assassin's Creed franchise. So it's definitely huge. I'm really excited to play it. I'm excited to do some Viking action. I will admit my one caveat with the Assassin's Creed thing is that the newer games, Origins and Odyssey, have kind of abandoned what Assassin's Creed used to be. And it's hit or miss. So I'm excited to get into this game. I know literally nothing about it because one of the things I do is whenever I know I'm going to watch something or play something, like whether it's a movie or a video game, if I already know that I'm going to see it or play it, then I don't bother watching anything about it. I'm like adamant about this, especially when it comes to like Marvel movies or anything. Like I want no spoilers at all. So I won't even watch the trailers. I won't see any of the marketing. I want to know nothing about it going into it. So I have absolutely no expectations. And so that's where I am about Valhalla. I have no idea what this game is going to be at all. Just the only thing I know is it's about Vikings, and the only reason why I know that is because of the name. And that's about it. So let's jump into the game and let's hope to have some fun. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I think we're gonna do it on Explorer. Exploration difficulty. So they had this in Odyssey too, where the game decides how much of the map it wants to show you and how much it wants to help you navigate. So if you choose the lowest level, it will tell, like, you'll have plenty of icons that will show you where everything is, and it'll lead you to all your destinations. And if you go to the extreme on the opposite end, then it won't really show you where anything is. You kind of have to explore the map yourself, and just like explore as if you're in this world, and it's more immersive that way. So, teach your own. I want to go with I'm just going to stick with the default, because I'm going to enjoy, I want to actually be able to continue with the narrative with you guys. Combat difficulty. I really feel like I should go Dranger, but I'm going to go Vikinger. Just because I'm not sure what the combat's going to be like. If it ends up going to the old Assassin's Creed style, then I'll probably go up to Dranger because I play a lot of games like that. But if it goes to the newer ones, like the way Odyssey had its combat, then I definitely want to have the older styles. I'm going to turn them up like very quickly if I find this to be too trivial. But I'm going to leave everything on default for now. But yeah, if I find it to be getting difficult, getting easy, I'm gonna jump those guys all up. Especially since, like, on this channel, like, I do have playthroughs at, like, maximum difficulty. So I feel weird doing anything at normal. But I want to just explore.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
I feel like between God of War and this, we're getting so much Norse mythology thrown at us, which is great because I know very little about Norse mythology up until a couple years ago, and it's really interesting. Like, I'm always into mythologies. I was always a big fan of Greek and Roman mythology. I know, admittedly, a lot about that, but Norse mythology, I don't know that much. Oh wow, so it looks like we're diving right into the gameplay, and I think the captions had this guy described as young someone, so I feel like this is going to be our main character when he gets older. Just gonna explore. Check what my buttons do. I don't think I can really do much right now besides walk. Yeah, I'm like, you guys can't tell this, but I am mashing all the buttons, and it looks like none of the buttons do anything. Alright, so nothing really to do here. Might as well keep going with the plot.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
I take it that Skald means bard. I know very little Viking languages.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer. Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see us talking. Be quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. Look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me. Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
What a beautiful, heartwarming beginning, which I feel like is inevitably going to be my dad is going to die very soon.
I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
So it's so fun and festive. Alright, thanks guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm just gonna dance with everyone. I know the entirety of this game is gonna be in really sad maudlin times. That's gonna be really dark and depressing. So I'm just gonna take advantage of the good times when they have them and just enjoy the party, you know? Like, remember this? This is what the world used to look like before 2020. That's a long time ago.
I shoot the heads of joyless hill dogs. I am 5 Odin's brew, and
game's really controlling where I walk. Oh yeah, that's why.
No drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long chicks. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself.
I feel like he might end up being an enemy, or he might be one of those like allies that get very late in the game, where he's had a change of heart. But I don't know. Seems like a jerk. So either we're gonna turn him and he's gonna become a friend, or we're gonna kill him. I don't want to kill him. Seems like a nice kid. He's just kind of rude. I'm still not fully... Oh, there's the king. They just kind of look this way and they're like, the king's there. Why is no one talking to the king? This king needs more friends. Hit 2 characters that the game is directing me to. I don't get why my character has short hair.
Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light.
Good times.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Fight.
Eivor, wait.
Skål! To Sturmjörn, the true king of Bruggerfolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål!
Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
I'm like so nervous someone's about to get killed.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who are under attack.
There we go.
Ready yourself, men!
Go first. Go. Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
Yeah, but like seriously, why do I have short hair? I'm like the only Viking who has short hair. Did Viking kids not used to have long hair? Because it seems like... Why would they put that effort into shaving their kids' heads? It's not like any of the rest of them shave their heads.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
I just wanted to talk to the guys in here, but the camera is aggressively making me want to walk outside. Alright, looks like I'm walking outside. No, my dad told me not to. It's not my fault, the camera is making me walk this way. Oh, good job, Mom.
Now stop! Please! Right. Go.
I feel like I'm not gonna go. I'm more obstinate than that. Honestly, this would be the biggest twist I've ever seen in a show
Sigurd, take the horse.
if
Wait here.
none of the major characters die here.
Now it's my turn to offer you, dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before the people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan? You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron. Pick up your axe.
Yep. I mean, I feel like that's just par for the course in an Assassin's Creed intro. Like, since when, like, Assassin's Creed games always start off with your family dying, or everyone you love dying. It's just how, just the story. So, I've just became an orphan. Hi, Wolf. Hey, hey. Two pals. Let's talk about this. Whoa.
Different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. I can parse the streams with a filter. Whole happen, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Whoa. So they did this in Odyssey 2 where you can change, you can choose what character you want to be, and you could either play as Cassandra or you could play as Alexios in the last one, so you could either play a male or female. It's interesting, the options. So you can either be male, you can be female, or you can let the Animus choose, apparently, depending on its current strength. Okay, so I can choose options at another time. So let's go with what it wants me to choose. Let the Animus choose. Let's see what it decides. I'm curious if it's going to be based off playstyle. So if I become more like a brutalist and I just like fight everyone, I'll end up being the male character, and if I end up being an assassin, I'll be female, or it's gonna be something based off that. But for now, let's let the animus choose. Why not?
All right, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
I wonder if you have the same dialogue if you choose the other ones. But it's weird that you can like gender shift your character. It didn't really fully make sense in Odyssey based off the lore either, why you could choose a different gender. Because it's not like the memories are different between them, but...
17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow.
Hey, that's my axe.
Your final days, enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death would be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
I like how they changed my gender to a female for this section. Or maybe I was always female. It was kind of vague in the beginning. But
And I take your eyes, you hear
it made me female for this because it kind of makes more sense if I'm a female, if they want to keep me as a slave, because they wouldn't usually keep a male Viking slave. That seems not good. Not very valuable.
Now what did I just tell you?
Typically, like, when it comes to Assassin's Creed, like the last one, the gender I want to choose is what the correct gender is. Because that will make more sense with the game.
Never leave this.
Like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you could choose Cassandra or Alexios. But canonically, according to the Assassin's Creed timeline, Cassandra is the correct choice because she is the actual person who did it in the Assassin's Creed lore. And so if you choose Alexios, you're not getting the real lore. And I think they even put a little bit more effort into the voice acting for Cassandra. Cassandra. So it's definitely the right choice.
In danger. I need to reach them.
So I'm not sure what the right answer is going to be this one. I kind of think it's probably going to be female, but... Okay, so I can slash, I think this is a dodge, it's kind of weird. Okay, so that's my stamina. Circle toggles my crouch, and I have no idea what X does. Maybe runs? No idea. Not even a little bit. Okay, I have a ranged weapon. That's probably shoot. I know if I have ammo, so I'm not gonna shoot yet. Looks like a shield bash, but I don't have a shield. And that's an attack? That's where I already found the attack button. I guess R1's attack. Alright, cool. Know the controls. I still have no idea if I can sprint. Odin sight. To see all interactive items in proximity, scan the environment. Hold R3 to activate Odin sight. Okay, so it doesn't stay active, it just kind of pulses out. Okay, maybe I should keep walking forward and actually do the tutorial instead of just hitting buttons. Cut through here. I wish it wasn't a hold. I wish it just went when you hit it. That'd be a little faster. Okay, walk forward and hit X to climb. So X is probably your free run button, which is a pretty common thing in Assassin's Creed. Hello, rooftop. Is there a sync point up here? Okay, probably not. I keep breaking stuff for no apparent reason. I feel like I'm probably already missing something. Like there's probably a secret here or something. I don't know why else, like there's just this building in here. And there's literally nothing in here. Like what was the point of even letting me in this building? There's nothing I can do with it. Maybe there's something on the roof I didn't see. I'm willing to bet there's like 100 people. Huh. That's ambitious. There are people watching this right now, and you're just looking at me like, just keep going. Fine, you're right. I'll keep going. Is that a person over there that I saw? I kind of looked away from. Nope, just tents. Where is everyone? It's a pretty big camp for no one being here. Well, I can loot. Alright, finally actually doing something productive. I'm actually looting things. As opposed to just breaking people's boxes. You know what? I'll break more of their boxes. If they cared about these boxes, they wouldn't have left them here for me to break. And I'm gonna loot. So far it does feel like this game's gonna be more like the Odyssey and Origins. Oh, what's that option? Collect cloudberries. Eating wild berries, mushrooms, and food from pots regenerates your health. Oh, that's very, Horizon Zero Dawn of You game. Okay. Seems interesting. Yeah, it feels like they're definitely trying to be more like the Odyssey and Origins games, the newer side of it, and kind of a shame, because I really do miss the combat from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. What a... that's like the best they ever got their combat to being, and I feel like they've never quite gotten back there. And arguably the combat in Brotherhood was far, far too easy. Like, you can take on hordes and hordes of enemies, but I think that's what was fun about it. It was, you know, it wasn't the kind of game that's like, the difficulty of the game is what enthralls you. It's the storyline, and then, I don't know, I enjoyed taking down, like, hordes of enemies for fun. I thought that was always cool. I think a lot of people consider, like, Brotherhood Revelations and Assassin's Creed 2 is, like, the pinnacle of the series. And it's not that I'm saying I don't like Odyssey. I loved Odyssey. I thought it was a great game. But I think it just kind of... it moved on from what Assassin's Creed used to be. In fact, in Assassin's Creed Origins, they made a huge thing about Origins is like the origin of Assassin's Creed. Okay, so X is definitely just my climb button. Yeah, Origins was the origin of where the Creed came from, and where the Order came from. I'm not sure which direction I'm supposed to be going, so I'm just gonna go this way. I could probably just ran up that path, but I want to do things the hard way. I'm the kind of guy who rode his horse all the way up the side of the mountain in Skyrim, so obviously I'm not gonna make this easy on myself. But yeah, Origins and Odyssey are definitely very different games from what Assassin's Creed used to be. And it's not that I'm saying it's worse. In fact, in most senses it's better. It's a lot better. But I just wish they did both in a way. I wish they had like the classic Assassin's Creed games. And I wish they didn't brand these Assassin's Creed, because in Odyssey, I love how I'm just like climbing the side of a mountain. I don't even know if I'm like, my objective's over there, but I don't even know if it's the way it wants me to go, or if I should go that way. I should probably go the snow-covered path, right? It's probably less ridiculous. But yeah, as much as Okay, rations are full. No reason to pick stuff up. And now I'm just seeing like what I can climb, what I can do out here. But yeah, I wish they kind of made these new ones like Origins, Odyssey. I wish they had their own like branding and their own title, and they could just keep making the original Assassin's Creed games like the way they were going, and these could be like a new series. Because I feel like even the tie-ins between these new ones and the old ones is very loose. Very loose. In fact, I feel like the lore of the game really kind of dropped off after the Desmond trilogy. Like after Desmond saved the world in Assassin's Creed 3, the series got a bit rudderless. High points. Reach the high point to get a better view of the area. Okay. You got it. So far this area looks very scenic. And they have stark competition if they want to make this the most beautiful Assassin's Creed game. Because Odyssey was so picturesque. And it got nominated for Game of the Year when it came out. And it absolutely deserved it. And a lot of people didn't consider it. Some people didn't even play it. Because, you know, Assassin's Creed, they have a bad history of they just make another game every year. So it's like, how's this going to be better or different in any way? But Odyssey was a really breathtaking game. That's cool. I'm gonna be completely honest, I expected the first sync point of the game to be a little more impressive. High points. Synchronizing with high points will unlock fast travel points and show territory opportunities. Regif... Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce a single location in this game, am I? Rigafilka. Rigafilka? I don't know. I have no wealth, no mysteries, and no artifacts. But I'm sure I'll fix that soon. That was not smooth at all. But whatever, I did die. Oh, might die. I was wondering, like, would I freeze to death for being in a pool of water when it's snowing out? And apparently, it looked like it was starting to hit my health in a second there. But yeah, I'm gonna follow these footsteps forward. Let me check if I have a map. Oh, yeah, I do have a map. So there's something here, which is definitely something. Probably has to do with the online or something. And there's something here. But I have little to no idea where I'm even supposed to go right now. I mean, I got the fast travel point. Didn't really even tell me to do anything for a mission or whatever. I got 2 cities. Find and rescue your crew. So it looks like I'm going to Abelness, and my god is that far away from where I am right now. The game like just expect me to walk from here to there? It's gonna take days. Days, guys. I don't know how big this map is, but if it's anything like how big the map to Odyssey was, it's like that map was, I think I looked up the actual dimensions, and it was actually like 15,000 square kilometers, which was like 1/5 the size of all of Greece in real life. And it's like, it's an enormous map, and like, if they make this map even bigger, it doesn't look like they have. Looks like this one island as most of the map we have from here to here. So it doesn't look like this map is as ginormous as the other one. But that's me, like, because I have no sense of scale yet. I think I started by water. That's about as much as I could tell you about where I've been and where I'm going so far. So I think I might have been here and heading this way. My god, that's far. Alright. Might as well not complain about it. Might as well set off on our noble quest. Okay, so it's just 500 meters, so it doesn't seem that far. You know what I'm wondering? If this is only 500... Oh wait, yeah, I'm killing it. I'm making hay across this island. I was very scared about nothing. Now I'm wondering if this map is going to be really, really small. I have no idea, honestly, what to expect. I'm just gonna keep walking. The Raven allows for greater threat.
What do you see?
Your Raven can spot major points of interest such as quests, wealth, and mysteries. Okay, so this is exactly like what they did in Odyssey, where you have your little bird pal. Except your bird pal in this game is a Raven, 'cause that's more north. That seems like a big change, to be honest. Like, I know it's not a significant change in any way, or it doesn't really matter, but historically, Assassin's Creed has always been about eagles. It's called Eagle Vision as your special power. You use eagles in Origins and Odyssey, I think. So, they changed up the bird to be more in keeping with the theme. It's interesting. Oh. I'm like, the explorability of this game already is wild. Like, I'm just breaking into people's houses, breaking their barrels. I feel a little bit like someone's commands. Rick Wolf, prepare the child of Varen for the slavers. You may use the others for your blood sacrifice. Oh god, that's my crew. I can't blood sacrifice my crew. I need them for my boat. I don't know if I have a boat, but I'm assuming I have a boat. Otherwise, I am a very bad Viking. Yeah. It's looking very explorable. Look at the snow. I am loving the snow in this game right now. I'm just gonna draw things in the snow. I don't even want to do the quest. I'm just gonna draw lewd images in the snow. There you go. That's a little really bad lewd image for you. Take that, YouTube filters.
Chatface warriors. We should stay out of sight.
I totally know how to do that, game.
One of Chatface's men. I need to be careful.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I have some idea what you're talking about.
He will now taste the slaver's wit. And with Prince
So the game is telling me to stay out of sight. The game is also telling me to aim. Okay, so it looks like a body shot won't kill them. A headshot will probably kill them. I really can't tell which way that guy's looking. But whatever. It kills buddy. Okay, so he totally saw that. That was not stealth at all. But didn't really matter. Can I get my arrow back? Yeah, look at that. I get them back. Other guy? Didn't get that arrow back. Oh no, yes I did. Look at that. Okay, so you have drop, place, and aim when you're carrying a body. That's interesting. So, I can throw him? Whoa! I am jacked. I must have arms for days, because I just tossed that guy. Like, my god. I picked up someone of my rough own proportions and I tossed him like 5 feet. I can't do that. Okay, that was fun and all, but I feel like I got nothing out of that. Like, I don't even know if I got experience for killing them. There's nothing here to loot. I don't know why I killed those guys. It just felt like the right thing to do, you know? They're trying to sacrifice my men. I feel like the morally correct thing to do is shoot them. And I wasn't mean about it. I killed them in a very nice way. It was like a quick shot. They didn't see it coming. You know. I mean, that's the way I want to go. You're just like going about your daily routine and then you're gone. Okay, so it looks like...
Flash of iron. There is fighting nearby.
Cool.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go.
Nice.
I'll meet you by the ship.
I feel like I deserve like a pretty cool shield, but I guess I'll take this garbage shield. Oh, this kind of looks like the starting area, but then again, maybe all these houses look pretty similar. What the hell? Okay. Equipping gear. A shield can now be equipped as a secondary weapon in the inventory menu. Oh, that's wild. We get secondary weapons? I don't even want a shield. I want double axes. And there are 3 main slots for weapons. Each weapon is unique and comes with their own fighting style. Weapons equipped in the main hand will supply your main source of damage and fighting style. Shields can be equipped in this hand for a more defensive approach. Secondary hand. A weapon or shield can be equipped in the secondary hand to offer supporting fighting style. Two-handed weapons will use both fighting slots. Bows do long-range attacks. 3 types of bows, each use their own kind of ammo. So much stuff to know. Alright, let's... Okay, I wanted to see if I could just already dual-wield axes, but it looks like I don't. I got axe in one hand, shield in the other hand. Probably not much else I can do here right now. Quiver, rations, bag. I'm just like really getting into the interface. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm not playing enough of the game right now. The quest log keeps track of your progress in active territories and quests. Throughout your adventures, territories, and their quests will be displayed. Tracking a quest will update the information shown on the map, compass, and in-game log. Cool. Ooh, I have an animus option. I want to find out what that does, but I'm going to do that in a second. Database, tutorials. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait for the game to introduce the animus to me. I feel like that's going to be much funner. Or I'll give it like an hour and a half, and if it hasn't done it within like the first hour and a half of gameplay, I'll look at the animus. Secondary weapons equipped in the secondary hand can be used independently from the main hand. Am I crazy or do I not see a shield? Did I not equip it? No, I absolutely equipped it. Looks like a lag issue or something? I do not have a shield in my hand. I am very confused. I are confused. Alright, you go over here. I don't even know why. Look at how far I can throw people. That's insane. Alright guys, I'm actually going to wrap up this episode here. I know we haven't really gotten a lot done, but I just looked at my time because I had no idea how long I'd been recording. And apparently, this episode is already like 50 minutes long. So, I'm going to wrap this one up, and I'm going to push the next one out very soon, so you guys won't have to wait very long. But I honestly have no idea what to expect. I don't even have opinions about this game yet. We got through the opening, we can call it a mission, but it really wasn't a mission. We got through the opening cutscene, realistically. And in traditional Assassin's Creed fashion, my family all died. I mean, I feel like this has happened in like 5 Assassin's Creed games at this point, if not more. So I'm very desensitized to that kind of intro. But yeah, my family died, and now we have no idea what happened to me since then. And now I'm off in my Assassin's Creed adventure, and I'm very confused about the whole gender thing, about being able to switch back and forth and what's going to go on with that. So that's a little confusing to me. I don't know what gender my character is supposed to be, or even if it's supposed to have either gender. I feel like that's going to be a controversial topic online. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll get the next one up very, very soon, so I won't keep you on this weird cliffhanger that nothing really happened. And we're actually going to get into it and find out what's happening in the game, and actually get into some combat, because I basically only fought 2 guys this episode, and neither of them saw me coming, so it was a pretty quick fight. So, hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, and or subscribe. It's up to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.